This fall, we finally did it. After years of dreaming, scheming, and saying, maybe next season, we snagged last-minute tickets on the legendary Agawa Canyon Tour train. And let me tell you, it's everything we hoped for and more. Crisp air, golden forests, and the fiery reds of Algoma's autumn wrapped around us like a cozy flannel. From the rugged shores of Lake Superior to the breathtaking canyon views, it's a symphony of color and nostalgia. So buckle up, friends. This isn't just a getaway, it's a long-awaited promise kept, and you're coming along with us.
Hey guys, we're not ready to hit the road for the winter yet, but...
Oh, this morning we were sitting around talking about how every year we miss going on the Agawa Fall Colors train. Agawa Canyon
Tour train, which we've been talking about this for like 10 years. Never been on it.
Yeah, we've never been on it. And actually, it's only 2.5 hours away from us.
I don't know if I've ever been on a train, to be honest.
So this morning, I was scrolling through my phone and I thought, what are the chances that we'll actually be able to grab some tickets? Because usually they sell out like a year in advance. And I scored tickets. Ha! So we're loading up the rig and we're heading to Sault Ste. Marie because tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. we're getting on the train.
We're going on a train ride.
And we are doing the Agawa Canyon Fall Colors Tour. I'm so excited.
And then we're going to do our fall color tour also.
Yeah. We're going to take you along the shores of Lake Superior. And we're going to camp out at Pancake Bay.
Agawa?
Oh, right.
Providing we can get campsites. We haven't planned any of this yet.
Yeah, we haven't planned. So we're hoping to take you to Pancake Bay. What is it called? Agawa?
I don't know. It's too close to home.
Agawa Bay. Agua.
Nobody ever knows anything that's close to home. There's a lot of nice stuff around here though. So let's get this thing loaded up and hit the road. We made it to Sault Ste. Marie, commonly known as the Soo to people that live around here. Now we need to grab a little bit of groceries and then find some place to sleep. Because our train leaves at what time a.m.? 8?
8 a.m. We have to be there for 7:30 at the latest.
So we'll try and stay close. Maybe we'll go right to the train station and see if we can park there. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's get some groceries to fuel this adventure. Ooh, they have my favorite nacho chips.
What you got?
More chips.
Al Pastor. What?
We need that.
Where are we?
Hot sauce. We're camping out in the parking lot at the train station.
We got our groceries and we are down at the, what is it, like the mill market, I think it's called.
Maybe.
Something like that. Where the train station is. Camped out in the parking lot.
It doesn't say no camping.
It doesn't.
So
nobody's knocked on our door yet, and we're not the only RVers here. So
I think we are in this parking lot. In the other parking lot there might be a couple.
there's an overflow parking lot as well, so we're not sure. But
I guess we'll find out if we get a knock in the night or not. So we're getting pretty excited, but we're heading off to bed. Well, I'm heading off to bed. He's there already.
I'm in bed.
So we will pick you guys back up in the morning.
Headed for the train.
Headed for the train. Good night.
It's dark time. Train station opens at 7. We're gonna go see if we can get our tickets early, and then we can come back and make a sandwich. We got a lineup already.
There we go. Train comes at 7:30. We have to go down there, and then you find your car number, and then you get in.
Hi, Jones.
Marianne Jones. That's me.
Go, guys. 2 of you in car 11 today.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was pretty painless.
That was quick and easy.
I guess show up early. Oh, they're gonna be good sandwiches. I'm looking forward to lunchtime.
Are you ready? We're like, what are we? 15 minutes from having to go over and get on the train.
I heard a toot toot, so I think the train's maybe here.
That's the fancy car.
So we
The
want to
Stone Gardener.
we want to be on this side, you're saying?
On the right-hand side.
Which way is the train going though?
I don't
That
know.
way, I guess.
Oh no.
Everybody's perspective on right and left is different. That's the problem. So if you look at all the lines, they're huge.
Except for us.
And this is our line.
Nice.
Get our own car.
We get the car all to ourselves.
That's weird. Oh,
Whew, it's a big step. Welcome to our car.
like I'm kind of thinking there's not going to be people in here.
But it's sold out.
Well, maybe this is overflow.
Once again, if boarding couples could sit side by side and join in with each other and make new friends, your cooperation would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you.
So let's learn about this train. I have notes. Of course I have notes. 114 miles one way. At the 114 mile mark is the canyon, the Agawa Canyon. Oh, along the way, we're gonna cross 20 bridges. And Gord's favorite, the Trestle Bridge. 130 feet high. Oh, this is gonna be big. I'll go over like this.
It's wooden too.
Is it really? Those are the only facts I know. And it takes 9.5 hours to go.
There and back.
So it's
and the wait.
4 hours there, and then 90 minutes at the canyon to look around. Apparently there's a lookout point that you take 300 stairs to get to. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that with my knee, but I'm going to try. And
Is that like 300 stairs total or 600 there and back?
600 there and back.
Ooh, that's a lot of stairs.
It's a lot of stairs. Yeah, 300 up, 300 down. It's early. So yeah, so I don't know. We're going to see, but there's waterfalls at the end, all kinds of lookouts. That's where we have our lunch. So we have 90 minutes to explore the canyon, and then 4 hours back. Like we said earlier, you cannot eat your own food or consume your own beverages on the train. You can take them though and have lunch when you're there. On the train, you have to, they have the snack car, or you have to pre-order your meals. So That's all I know. And it's supposed to be really pretty. So usually this is always sold out. We've been trying for over 10 years to get tickets on
Yeah,
here.
we went, I think, last year or the year before, and they're like, oh yeah, you usually got to book them like a year in advance. So, but yeah, in the sold out train, looks like this is our car.
Well, there's a lot of people to get on yet.
Maybe, but nobody was lined up here.
We still have 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So we will, we'll see, but I'm so excited.
You like your train car, Marianne?
I like it. It's pretty. Is this where I sing all by myself?
This is our car. And this is everyone else's car. Very different.
Good morning.
Is this a special car?
Well, it seems that way. I feel
It's
special.
ours.
I'm gonna come and join you.
I don't know. We had 11 on our ticket, but we were the
Yeah.
only ones in line. So I don't know.
Was it a regular ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all together. Okay, thanks.
Apparently we're making friends.
Mm.
So,
How much does it cost
How
to
much
take the
does it
Agawa
cost?
Canyon Tour train?
yes. So prices do vary throughout the year, but at this time of year, it's $160
I believe per person.
Per person.
I believe it goes up September 15th. I think before September 15th is cheaper.
It's quite a bit cheaper. I think it's
Yeah.
like half price or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I can post it up though.
Which some years you can get some fall colors before September 15th, but that's kind of like around the time. This year, I think it's even a little bit later, maybe.
It seems
We're not
late.
in the full reds yet. Yeah. So what's the date now? October 1st? No.
September 29th.
September 29th. So we're near the end of September. So gauging fall colors, usually I would think somewhere around the end of September is a good time.
By looking at their booking website, if you are going to get closer to the end of the month into early October, you're going to want to book it early. Don't wait until the last minute to book it like we did, because there's a good chance you're not going to get on because there's a lot of grayed out days that are already sold out. But yeah, $160 per person plus HST plus some admin fees, which worked out to like another $19 or something like that. So it is pricey, but it is an all-day excursion. So really, like
Well, yeah, it's pricey,
think
but
it's
it's,
all right.
what did you say it was 160 a person?
160 a person.
Canadian dollars.
Yes.
So that's only maybe 120 US.
Yeah. And it's a 9.5 hour
It's an all day.
ride. It's
Yeah.
all day. So
We're moving! We have people in our car now.
Yep. Watching or meeting place. Sault Ste. Marie is from
you did that without being all wibble wobbly.
Yeah. You get surfing practice.
As the train glides through the Algoma region, you'll skirt the edges of pristine lakes and rivers, crossing towering trestles, and pass through forests ablaze with fall colors. Along the way, you'll catch glimpses of cozy cottages and lakeside homes nestled amongst the trees. And if you're lucky, you might spot residents stepping out onto their docks or porches to wave as the train rolls by. It's a heartwarming reminder that this journey isn't just about nature. It's about community, connection, and the shared joy of the fall season. Locomotive-mounted cameras offer an engineer's eye view on screens throughout the train, while GPS-triggered commentary shares a story of the First Nations people, fur traders, and the group of 7 artists who found inspiration in these very landscapes. Just past mile 92, the train slows as it approaches one of the most awe-inspiring engineering feats on the route, the Montreal River Trestle Bridge. Suspended nearly 130 feet above the river, this towering steel structure stretches across a deep gorge carved by glacial waters thousands of years ago. As you glide across, the view opens up to reveal the shimmering Montreal River below, flanked by steep rock faces and dense forest ablaze with autumn color. This crossing is more than a scenic highlight. It's a symbol of the ingenuity and determination that made rail travel through this rugged terrain possible. And it's one of the many reasons this journey is considered one of Canada's most iconic rail adventures. Are you loving the adventure? Then you know the drill. Smash that like button, then hit subscribe like you're joining an elite club, because you are. We've got snacks, good vibes, and a camper full of questionable decisions. And if you're feeling a little extra spicy today, hit that hype button. What's hype, you ask? Oh, just a magical little feature that lets you shower this video with digital confetti and tell the algorithm, hey, this one's a keeper. When you hit that hype button, you're not just watching, you're fueling the journey. It's like a high five, a standing ovation, and a confetti cannon all rolled into one. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and hype it up. Because when you do, you're not just supporting the channel, you're becoming part of the adventure.
We're in the Agawa Canyon.
First half done. Now we have 90 minutes to explore.
If you want, you can stay for an hour and a half. Some people only stay for 90 minutes though. Everybody from the front of the train walks this way, and everybody from the back of the train walks that way.
There's 3 different trails that you can do while you're here. And one of them, it's a strenuous hike, 300 stairs. Takes you up to an overlook so you can look over Lake Superior. Then there's another hike, Bridal Falls, and another one is Beaver Falls. And they're about 30 to 40 minute return hike.
I think it was Beaver Falls that we saw on the way in.
I'm not sure.
You want to go to Beaver Falls?
Sure.
You sound excited.
So I'm just trying to figure out how you get there without
You go that way. And then we cross the track somewhere.
across the tracks. Yeah.
Black Beaver Falls.
That's what the sign says.
What are you doing?
Well, we've conquered the Beaver Falls. Both of them. Bridal Veil Falls, 20-minute round trip.
Oh, no way. Well,
And if they say 20 minutes, you know it's only 10. I can see it right there. Do you want to do it?
sure.
We're doing it.
Do it. Knees holding up. Let's make it happen.
I'm going to say the trails at Agawa Canyon are pretty easy to hike. They're very flat and smooth.
Yeah.
I only tripped once so far.
In your defense, the rock saw you coming and it leaped out of the ground in front of you. It did. I saw it. I was behind you. I saw the whole thing unfold.
The scale of the maps, it looks a lot bigger than it is. And the times they give are pretty leisurely pace.
Yeah.
So,
They're generous.
yeah, I think anybody that isn't hindered with their walking can do it in probably half the time they say on the map, I would guess. Oh, we made it to falls number 3. We did it all except the 300 and some steps to the scenic lookout.
I'm not doing the steps.
Not doing the steps.
I'm not pushing my luck.
And I see a train up there. Maybe we'll go see if we can catch it.
Let's go on the train.
They got bigger disc brakes than the D does.
Go ahead, Dan.
Twice the size. Train is moving again.
Time to go back. That hour and a half went fast.
Yep. But we're backing up all the way to Sault Ste. Marie for 4 hours. The conductor's like this. All the way back.
Yeah, no.
Now they move the engines to the other end.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not really sure how they do that. But
They got 2 tracks.
when we stop, they disconnect on that end and then move it down to the opposite end. So pretty cool.
So we get to see all the same views in reverse.
And we switch sides because I get motion sickness, so I can't go backwards. So poor Gord gets to go backwards both ways.
I can always sit beside him.
He could. If he's nice, I'll let him sit beside me.
We made it back.
We did.
Now to see if we can find our vehicle in the parking lot. Sometimes it's tough.
We found our truck in the parking lot.
Yep. Somehow.
So we are going to go and find ourselves a campsite for tonight. We don't have anything booked, so we're just going to find
Yeah,
ourselves.
we're just going to boondock somewhere, I think. So we'll see what we can find, and then we'll let you guys know what we think of the train.
Yes, we'll see you there.
We're attempting an eye-overlander camp spot
See if we can find it.
on the shore of Lake Superior. Not too far out of Sault Ste. Marie.
Your destination will be on the right. 400 meters.
So it's been a long day. It's getting dark, but we're parked up at this eye-overlander spot.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have something to eat here We're not cooking tonight.
No, we just grabbed something quick and we're going to have a early night tonight. But before we do, we thought that we would take a few minutes and let you guys know what our final thoughts are on the Agawa Canyon Fall Colors Run.
Is it worth doing the Fall Colors Agawa Canyon Train Tour? Ooh, that's a lot of words.
It's a lot of words. Yes,
I think so.
it is. It's a long day.
Yeah, plan a whole day.
Yeah, it's a really long day. So we check-ins at 7:30 in the morning and we got back to the station at
5:15, maybe 5:30.
closer to 5:30, I think it was. So it is a long day. You're on the train for 8 hours. You have an hour and a half in the canyon itself. Things to note, there's very limited cell service and there's no Wi-Fi. You have to look out the window.
It's like real life.
So there's no entertainment, there's no dining car really, there's no like observation car observation car. Like you can't go outside on the way there. They don't have an open one, and they do have one that's got like the big fancy windows and everything, but that is an extra fee. That is like $500 a ticket to go in there. What's that called? General.
I don't remember.
I'll post it here what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But those are special tickets, and those get you the big fancy seats and the big panoramic windows and all the things. So,
But our windows were pretty good.
they were.
Yeah.
And depending on what car you're in, the seats, they vary a little bit. We had a car that had the canteen, and keep in mind, we booked at the very last minute, so we kind of got like overflow seating. We had a table in between, so it was 2 and 2 with a table in between. There was another car that had the two similar type seats to what we had, but no table. And then there was another car that had like the nice sort of like captain's chairs and things like that. They were still 2 and 2, but they looked a little bit comfier. So it all depends.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
But you could get up and stretch and get a snack at the canteen.
You can.
And so you don't have to stay in your seat. It's not like an airplane where the
No.
seats are uncomfortable and there's really not much room to walk. There's a little bit more room if you want to stand and stuff.
Yeah.
Some people just kind of sit up all the time, which I don't recommend. But
Yeah, and you're not
Yeah.
supposed to do that. But I'm assuming that the earlier you book, kind of the nicer cars you get. But I don't know. I'm just assuming. But they're all the same price, other than the special coach. There is washrooms for every car, which is nice, and they're clean and they're roomy. So
it's not a bullet train.
it is not. It goes slow.
It goes like, I don't know, tops out at 40 miles an hour at the
Yeah,
most,
something like
35
that.
miles an hour. And it's Northern Ontario terrain along Lake Superior. Like it's hilly
Really
and windy, and so it's all over the place.
There's
It's not this straight shot.
lots of lakes scattered throughout. You see lots of cottages, and the colors were beautiful. And you do go over this large trestle bridge at Montreal River, which was incredible. And it's really pretty. It's the time when you sit and you just enjoy who you're with and the scenery out the window. When you do get to the canyon, there's a number of little hikes that you can do. It's really pretty. You can sit and have a picnic.
Yeah.
And it's easy going. And then you're back for your 4-hour trip going back again. Now you're in the golden hour and you're just enjoying your scene out
So
your
if you
window.
want to see some reds and oranges and all the colors of fall and spend a whole day on a nice relaxing train ride with no cell service and just disconnect and see nature,
It's
cool.
It's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that we did it. Now, they do say that you're not to bring your own drinks and food. Well, you can bring your own drinks and food, but you're not to eat them on the train,
Yeah.
right? They want you to order food from them and go to their canteen. but people were doing it anyway, and nobody said anything. So we'll leave that up to you what to do. We didn't. We waited until we got there.
We were actually the only ones in our area of the car that weren't eating and drinking and stuff there. So
our own food. We did purchase coffee and snacks from the train, but we didn't open up our own until we got to the canyon. Oh, also there is a like a little gift shop in one of the cars that you can go to and get stickers and t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and things like that. So yeah, it well worth the money in my opinion, and it was a great way to spend the day. So 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
So that is it for us for tonight. We're done. We're tired. We're peopled out. And but tomorrow we are going to attempt to get into Pancake Bay. We don't have a reservation.
Yeah, and I've never stayed. This is a provincial park right close to home. Never stayed there. Never actually driven in there.
It's too close to home.
So we're gonna check it out and show you guys as long as we can get in.
Hopefully.
We haven't booked a spot. So
I had a peek online and it looks like there's lots of available spaces. So we're just gonna show up and try and nab one. So we will see you guys in the next one. Good night.
Bye.